my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Not while we draw breath.
Hey guys, welcome to World of Warcraft. So, it is official, so 2nd of March 2026, World of Warcraft will go live for the next chapter in regards to the World Soul saga. So, World of Warcraft Midnight goes active on the 2nd of March 2026. I've got the collector's edition, so I'm just waiting for the game key to be given so we can jump straight in. So probably like the 4th or something. I'm not sure if it's a reset Tuesday or Wednesday when that actually goes live. It usually is a Wednesday, so March the 2nd might be the Wednesday. Previous expansions we've had fun going live for the actual launch day, where we spent hours waiting to queue, but so they made massive improvements since then. From Warlords of Draenor, bit of a hiccup, but even though it was a slight bit of problem during Warlords of Draenor, it wasn't too bad once we got into it. So you would expect everything and the changes that they've introduced in, you know, World of Warcraft as a whole, introducing stuff that we were introduced ages ago, such as you know, creating your own little base and things like that. However, they've sort of continued that theme in bringing more stuff in regards to the world of Azeroth in. So out and about while you're traveling, doing different quests all over the place, it doesn't matter which expansion, of course you get to see really cool, you know, scenery and all that sort of thing. So with that in mind, they've introduced housing, which is very interesting, because now we can actually build our own house, which is a bit funny, because one of my little stories that I've done with regards to my actual character here in World of Warcraft, he leaves the house to go off to do, you know, what he's was meant to do back, because it relates to a previous expansion, a specific time. However, it's more related to the little pets that you don't see, so that's what my little story is about. So so while my main character's gone off, the pets have their own little adventure, which is what the little story is about, which I'm trying to get developed so I can share that with you guys, because it's something I've been doing outside of streaming, as well as trying to put up with the disruption. So we have had quite a lot of disruption towards the end of the, you know, the previous year, and a bit so far in 2026. But this week we've been able to do yesterday's stream, which kicks well off this reset week of the 27th of January 2026 stream, all the way to the final stream on Saturday. So I do hope you can join me for it. So with the new expansion soon approaching, they're introducing stuff that will help us get prepared. They always do this, but the good thing is, like what Ian Hazakosis was saying previously, from previous expansions and previous times he's spoken, not just at BlizzCon, things like that. Of course, they don't just put stuff out on the servers when it's not ready, so they always make sure it's ready and tested. I did try to see if I can join the beta for the you know, World of Warcraft Midnight beta, but because my collector's edition isn't coming till after it launches, it's a bit annoying, because I wanted to test it out. So bit of a shame. However, in regards to Diablo 4, the new expansion, the Lord of Hatred, in April, we should be able to join the I think for the moment I'm going to see if we can get involved in that, doing you know, a little bit of testing in regards to Diablo 4's next installment, the second expansion for Diablo, the Lord of Hatred. So it is a really cool cinematic, just like World of Warcraft Midnight that you saw introducing tonight's live stream. So we are sort of in World of Warcraft midnight pre-patch content as we, soon prepare to head into the next expansion. So they made changes to the Demon Hunters, just making it even more cool. So there's a new sort of subclass for the Demon Hunter, which is a Devour Demon Hunter, which sounds really cool, doesn't it? Stuff regarding to creating your own house, whether you're a Horde or Alliance, it doesn't matter. And some other little things around the map as well. But it's good that they're introducing more of the world, because it's not just about our characters or the people that we help or the people we do quests for or anything like that. There is so much of the world that we need to bring. They've brought in more, and that's just a really good way forward, because like I said, it's not just about our characters meeting other characters or that sort of thing, but it's about the other things that live in the world as well. So and to be able to create your own house is really cool, because during Legion, creating the class halls, so all the classes had their own little specific area to go to. Paladins only, Demon Hunter only section, that sort of thing. So they just continued on top of that, just to make it more cool, really. So we will see what happens. So welcome to part 1 of this week's World of Warcraft War Within Reset part 1, because part 2 tomorrow. So we will see if we can actually get started with the pre-patch stuff, if it does ask us. Because it does usually mention if we can.
Champion, I have heard unsettling rumors that Xal'atath's Twilight's Blade cult is recruiting within Horde cities. Meet me in Orgrimmar, so we may root out this evil. We cannot suffer a single cultist within our walls.
So we're going to head back to Orgrimmar. So my character's actually got the new gear layout for the new expansion, Midnight. But I am going to change it back to my default, because I prefer that. So this is what my character's looking like at the moment, and with the changes that they introduced in making the customization for your character, so it's customized everything in preparation for World of Warcraft Midnight. So I do have my custom sets. Here we are. A minute. What's this one? There we are. So sometimes when we click the customization bar for them on the mount, it's smaller, of course, but they made it much bigger so you can, see the details a bit better, regardless of how many pages you got of transmogs, as it were. It's like in Destiny when we, decide what bit of appearance we want. You can save custom appearances or sets. So I've got my character, so this is my appearance, usually. And you know what this means. So there's tons of so this is part of the new updates and that, so it's hard to understand. Really. So, just before we get started, so there's tons of sets of gear appearing. You know, the one before that we had. I think you can filter with connected. So it goes all the way through different expansions.
May your feet find good trails.
So it looked more like something related to the Void, obviously in preparation. So we're here at Donegal, which is the main hub for this expansion, and as we began World of Warcraft: The War Within, trying to understand why we were here in Donegal, we then eventually went to different parts of the map. So we went literally from the Isle of Dawn to the Ringing Deeps, and then we went into Hollowfall, and then as Cadet, I think that's how you pronounce it. And that led us into the next major part of the major content. Yeah, so the first raid here in Cadet, so the Nerubian Palace, dealing with that, and then after that it led us into the next patch, which led us to the second raid, which is here in Undermine, which is a really cool place. It is the cartels of Undermine, where we meet different cartels and do stuff for them, but we also come across familiar people, characters that we've not seen for a while, actually. And then eventually it led us from leaving Undermine, heading to Koresh. Oh yeah. So led us to Koresh. So final raid, Mana Forge Omega. So this is where we've been staying around more often, because every time there's a new zone to go to, well, patch content in regards to storyline as well. The new the new location is more better suited for your gear, but you can still go back to previous, zones. And the cool thing is, with this game, you can go right back to really early content for the foundation of World of Warcraft, or even Warcraft itself, going back over 20 years, at least. It's scary, isn't it? It is, it's still going on, and so you can go back from the previous expansion all the way back to the beginning. It's scary, really, how they've been you know, so consistent ever since, and they've done such a fantastic job. And obviously with the trailers that you see for the new expansion, like you saw, not just for this game but like Diablo 4, but even the previous expansion, the cinematics, it just shows you how much care they put into everything in regards to the game itself. So in part 1 we're going to see how much we can get done in regards to doing all these little things, but also we're going to try to do some of the final raid if we can. Is this one what this is? I don't recall this being here. Thing. Unless it's something we can create during, you know, without engineering, which is another cool thing with games like this. We can make mounts out of the resources, materials that we collect from all over the place. So let's head straight into the Mana Forge Omega, do wing number 1 and wing number 2 today if we can. It doesn't matter if we can't get wings 2 and 3 or 4. Oh, Silver Hand. Hello, Silver Hand. Don't know what this is about, but we'll find it. What? Quest log's full. Oh look! I've collected so many quests over the years. Huh? Come back. So we do have to, in regards to the storyline, I believe we have to go to. Hold on a minute, we've got a few things we can hand in here, so then we can. Alright. Ooh, Silver Moon Cove. So with my character actually being Blood Elf, it makes sense that I do stuff for my kin, as it were. Maybe we can get this now. Aye! What can we get rid of? Little skills. Trying to work out which part of the map this is. This might be related to ages ago. Oh yes, we have pet battle ones. Oh dear. I might as well get rid of these because there's no way I'm going to complete these. Where's this? Trying to figure out what we're missing here. Maybe it's as simple as going down here. So I do hope everyone's had a decent week. Yesterday, like I said during the live stream, the weather was absolutely shit and got wet.
Hey, how you doing? Keep it real.
Maybe we do have some that we can get rid of. Battle pets, I think. Oh, can we not get rid of it? How do you abandon it? Wait a minute. Where's this one then? Trying to figure out where we're meant to go for that. We do have a few little things to do here. We can do that as well while we're waiting for the raid. I'm trying to figure out where the little... This is the map of World of Warcraft up to now. So beginning of World of Warcraft, it was this Kalimdor here, the Eastern Kingdoms, and Northrend. That's what it was ages ago. And then other expansions came into it, such as you know, Pandaria or Pandaria. Broken Isles, which was Legion. You got the Maelstrom as well, Cataclysm, and Dragon Isles, which was really fun. Trying to work out where we have to go and hand this thing in, because it's sort of well, where do we do that? Unless we've got some on us. Ooh! What? So that was the winter cookie, but I get a new one when the new winter one comes. Right. Anyway, we'll go to Ogrimmar just to see what we have to do. This is so hard. Why can't we get rid of it? I don't know why it won't let us get rid of it. Do you know what I mean? They won't let us get rid of it. Which is annoying. It's like these. Hold on a minute. There we are. Got rid of one. Yeah. Our little friends in Niffin, really funny little characters. The last time I won, I picked ones to do training grounds as well. Partly new stuff, so you can do a bit of training. We should be able to collect that additional quest now. So we haven't really left Donegal yet.
Champion, my Aunt Verisa has been experiencing visions from the Radiant Song. They're dire, but hazy. We hope that being near the Core Way can bring more clarity to them. Will you meet us on the Isle of Dorn?
Yes, I will. Well, we're already here at the Isle of Dorn, so... Yeah, let's go and see what this is about. It's our nearest spot. So we can fly. So we're going to go and meet Avatar. So during the previous expansions we got improvements in regards to flying our mounts, and Dragonflight was the massive jump where they made a massive improvement to it. So what are we doing over here? Oh,
Dalaran. I should have come sooner.
Oh, it's the other Windrunner. Well, we're going to go on the raid. Hopefully it'll be from the start. It doesn't matter if it's not, it's just nice when it is. So the Mana Forge Omega is the final raid that leads us to dealing with, of course, Dementius and trying to sort of unravel what Xalatath wants, really, as well. Even though we help it, she helps us as well. So that's the other interesting thing. You help her throughout this, and then most of this expansion we actually trying to find her. but then we actually help her. In a sense, during this raid, which is
analogous energy signal detected. Arcane barrier holding.
We have tripped the Maniforge's security measures and cannot materialize. Destroying this construct should lower the Maniforge's defenses.
Analyzing. Contaminants detected.
Here you go, Colin.
Neutralization subroutines activated. Alert. Urgent contaminants.
Going down the screen.
Location sterilization.
Like the new stuff. You know, the UI and the
Localized and vicinity navigation in progress.
So they did changes in regards to how we can control our character. Whether it's the keyboard and mouse. I think they kind of changed. So might appear really easy this, but it's not, because there might 25 of us here. 2 tanks.
Immediate bird required.
2 tanks, 4, 5 healers, and 18 DPS.
Eradication protocol initiated. Filtration system.
Well, that's interesting. A druid just went past me as a tree, which is interesting because I was like, is that a tree? So when we were first here,
Now that we're
accidentally
inside,
fell out,
we should deal with the Shadow Guard before pushing onward to the control chamber.
One path leads towards where the Shadow Guard produce arcane wrappings. The other, to the mage who binds them.
The Shadow Guard. Do what you will. I have my own plans for the Maniforge.
I'm sure you do. Right? There's some that...
It's too hot.
So there's 5 healers and 18 DPS, mixture of melee as well as range. Oh, looks dead over me. Looks like my neighbor.
The beast the Manifold uses to create the Shadow God's bindings is up ahead. It must be slain. I will stay here and make sure no one comes to its defense.
Yes, Illyria. No, we're meeting the other window. It's too far away. I haven't seen Illyria for a while, but during this expansion we do see her a lot, but she does talk about her sister, so she has a bit of guilt.
I don't have a target.
I think there's Stefan still. Just trying to remember that it could. Oh, you know. It's not like to write it down or anything.
It's too far away.
So, the Mana Fortune Maker needs to go above. This red wing needs to this individual.
I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
I think you can move that around the screen, so then obviously while we stream it, maybe move it to somewhere that maybe. Sorry. It was making finds the soul Shadow God.
Without that beast, the Shadow God's numbers will dwindle. Return to the center of the Mana Forge. We need to determine our next course of action.
So like I said, it might appear to be really easy, but there's 25 of us here. So each of the bosses had at least, what, quite a few thousand million health, you know what I mean? And the pests on the way to each of the wings, or basically an elite dungeon raid boss health each, roughly, and it's just insane, really. Because this is the basic version of the raid. It's not even the normal version either. It is the introductory version, as I call it, because those who are new to this obviously will do this version of raiding until they get used to it, or they can just keep doing it, which is what a lot of players have done over the years. They're stuck with doing LFR, which is
Here, souls are plucked from the void and bound with special silk made in the Maniforge. Kill the soul binder to cripple their reinforcements. I will keep any security measures from impeding you.
Yes, Lucas Walker.
I need to get closer.
Ah, no.
I need to target something first.
I like how we're trying to sneak around, but it didn't really work. Like I said, it doesn't really work.
I'm out of range.
We're dealing with other friends of the void, I guess. Here. Ah. Oh, at least it's just one. Could be argued. Shit. Mother. Shit. Oh, I think it's chasing after our teammate. It's just going to follow him. It just adds to the funny thing that happens during raiding. Sometimes if you aggro something on the way to something, you're bound to get more
Give me your soul, or my children will take it from you. To me, my shadow guard!
So leads us to the final bit of drama for wing number one.
Interrupt my rituals!
Yeah, somebody's dead angry, aren't they? Is everyone here? Sometimes we stop this because everyone's not really.
I need to get closer.
The positive improvements to the what you can see on the screen in regards to the combat. So at least you can see that.
I'm out of range.
So, the road is more challenging thing. Mythic means hardest one.
My hands interloper.
You're gonna
far less.
But the good thing is, with the pre-expansion stuff, in preparation for the Warcraft Midnight's launch in March, it's not a big rush to get everything done in regards to this pre-launch stuff, but you can actually do the pre-launch stuff on the day of the launch as well, just to make it work.
The Shadow Guard must rise! I cannot return to the void!
Now, no more Shadow Guard will be bound. I will stay here to see if any unbound can be saved. Go. Return to the center of the Maniforge. We must stop Dimensius before he can reform.
So we're gonna leave the group, because once the raid wing's done, you leave and then we queue for the next wings, which is what we're gonna do. So you got, let's see, a bit of raiding.
Dalaran. I should have come sooner.
Yes. I can't remember when I met this.
Baladash Malanor.
Oh, Manadash Mananore to you as well. Interesting.
Fight well.
Light bless you.
Let's see what we have to do here. So you're gonna hear from Verisa? Oh yeah, Verisa.
We stand together. Together we will save Azure.
Even this close to the Coreway, I cannot trigger my visions on command. So, while we wait, we've come here to pay our respects. Mine are long overdue. Ronin gave me this locket on our first anniversary. It seemed an apt offering for the home where we raised our family.
He loved you with all of his heart.
As he did you, Arator. Come, that cliff to the north looks like a good place.
So, regards to the raid wing, we wing number 2. So we get the whole wing finished as well very quickly. We could even complete the entire raid and then part 2 tomorrow, where we usually do wings 3 and 4 tomorrow. We can do some of the other raids that's available to do for this expansion.
This will do nicely.
Greetings. Until next time.
So you can see a clip.
Ronin.
Verisa!
Arator? Where are you? No! The screams! The horror! Stop! It's too much!
Helna, come back to us!
Ah?
Devout of the Twilight's blade, kill the Windrunners!
Oh, shit.
Remember those we lost.
So, I'll do this one first. Yeah, some void little shits. Yeah! So we are queued to the next stream of the raid, so I picked, activated the queue while we were doing it. So, taking part of the storyline, well, bridging point expansion to the where they've been doing a lot of terrible things. Victim. Hey! So we doing some, well, the Twilight.
I need to.
Yeah. Seems the one that was bad. For the new expansion to start. The one to get started with.
It's too far away.
Well, serves you right. Little shit.
The Twilight's blade. They must be the threat from my aunt's vision.
Changes.
I need to target something.
Sounds like
I need a target.
These cultists resemble the Twilight's hammer. Looks like they found a new doomsday to chase. Given their name, I think it's obvious that these fanatics now serve Zalatath.
Of course they do.
No matter what their goals are, the Twilight's blade must be stopped.
Honor to you. Steady travels.
you!
If these Twilight fools cannot defeat you, then I will!
I think there's some table shit on the floor. You know, if you need to go to the toilet, you could just go to excuse me. My zero doesn't work here. It usually does. In regards to chasing skill spread. How dare you!
Target something.
Claim.
Well, your breath smells away. Why or what we need to change my talents to. Wait a minute. Oh. Interesting. Ah, so it's a wall-bound mouse. So that's my talents. We usually do have to mind. Ah, so we can get some more paladin points, I guess. Well, for retribution anyway. So much to try to understand. Ah, so that can't. It's very hard to understand what we're using here. Can you turn evil? We are queued for the raids, wing them too. So while we're looking around with the talent, just trying to understand it really. I normally just pick any. So we'll continue this when we come back. No, not everyone accepted the invitation. So just playing around with the talents. What a minute. No, that's interesting. We can make them run away. Turn evil. So welcome to Raid, I can't even speak. Raid Wing number 2. Mana Forge Omega Raid.
In the next chamber, Araz uses his machines to feed arcane energy into the Dark Heart. Kill the Mana Forger before he wakes Dimensius. I've brought down the security system blocking the way.
It's too far.
Zalatar. So as you can see, we're to do things to Zalatar. Because we have no choice to trust her. Which is not particularly
I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
Oh, that's fucking unfair. How they fucking kill me? That was fucking typical. That was so fucking unfair. It had to activate when we were above the head. That was... so unfair. We haven't even died yet, and now we fucking died just the worst case possible. Where the bloody thing... Oh, you're fucking kidding again. See what I mean? Oh. Getting really upset here. I died again. See what I mean? I died again. Hopefully you won't kill me this time. I've never bloody killed me. Again. Fucking annoying.
I will not allow the disruption of Lord Demencius' resurrection.
I'm going to stop. Maybe go now. Watch, I get to the next bit and then it fucking kills me again. Well, talk about hilarious drama, eh? So our teammates will probably having a little picnic while waiting for me. Not everyone's here. Doesn't fucking like me, does it? So we haven't died today, which is a really positive thing. And then when we're trying to get to the boss, we die. Because the
machine must not be stopped.
Elements, well, the mana forge.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
Circuit complete. Wither and die.
I'm out of range.
I will allow no interference.
Zero should be able. So might be something else now. So that's why we're not
Circuit complete. Wither and die.
such a lovely individual. It's not my fault that I'm here to stop you and get bloody Dementia. Oh, probably your boss.
I'm out of range.
Circuit complete. Wither and die.
It's too far away.
You may have disrupted my ritual.
I haven't actually needed to change for years.
Fuel the machine.
I have made which makes sense. Maybe it might be better.
Circuit complete. With corporeals. My sacrifice completes the ritual and hastens our Lord's return!
What zealotry, what loyalty, sacrificing himself to power the machine. If only the rest of you had that kind of commitment. You will need it now. Demencius' reformation is inevitable.
Surge of energy will tear reality apart and will quickly wake Demencius. Zalatath and I will try to stabilize the Mana Forge.
The rest of you, evacuate to the wastes and find a way back in. I will gather my forces and meet you once I've done so.
Look, some poor souls lost in the wastes.
Ah, that's the thrill I need. I need bigger prey.
Oh, I hope they try to run away. It's more fun when they do.
Fuck! Oh yeah! I wasn't even the one that attacked it. I just decided to shatter the ground. Didn't you?
I'm out of range.
Face me or face the flames!
Submit to the void.
I need to get closer.
So, nothing. So suss out what we do. So maybe these change the system.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
You won't escape.
Fracture your soul, and you're mine. Feel my wrath.
You're fine.
Like a beast.
Been enhanced, but my little delve mount
You won't escape.
Fracture your soul, and you're mine. Feel my wrath.
The ground. Like a beast.
use of the loot map in the gallery here.
It's too far away.
Oh, to reflect the block. Why?
Fracture your soul, and you're mine. Feel my
I'm
wrath.
out of range. I need to get closer.
So like I said, it might appear to be really easy. So the harder difficulty, the more better rewards and that stuff. I'm not really able to do it. That's the thing with doing hard versions of really, or you've done
I'm out of range.
help.
I need a target.
So you can pass gear, and if you really, really want the gear, you press need or... So we're heading to the next literal encounter. So the final boss of the game. So we can test this out, but the good thing is doing this for so many years, but obviously improved it, enhanced it, made it even more epic and all that sort of thing. Raiding, of course, but like I haven't been able to do any of it. But wait. Why?
I don't have a time.
Hey, look at it. So the little dip that you saw before we went in the raid, we might get to replay it so we'll see that again. So you understand what she's seeing, maybe her memories, could be void, skin, all that sort of thing. Ooh, like I was going to win the ball. So every time you get loot and you want it or need it, you have to roll. Well. So raid wing number 1 and 2 done today. Wasn't as terrible. But it was just so bloody annoying. Heading to the parts for the raid and then they're getting killed by the like the core itself in the mana forge.
Aldiel Shala. My bow is at the ready.
Despite her hesitance to discuss it, my mother is Azeroth's foremost expert with the Void. She has yet to return from Koresh, so we will have to seek her out.
Yes, we do. So, she hasn't come back from Koresh, apparently. Maybe she's been kidnapped.
This place, this world, the Void seems to permeate everything.
Good day to you.
Carry on the crusade.
Ah? Oh. So, vision of the shadows. So we're gonna go and find an area.
Greetings. I have a few people to ask. One of them must know where we can find Ilaria.
Where's Ilaria? Oh. So we've got little side things to do all over the place, so that's what's fun with being able to go around the map.
As if we didn't have enough trouble. Now the mail is backed up. That postmaster is from your world. You must know her insane sorting system.
Yeah, she's really funny at dishing out mail. Or should I say, she's not maybe delivering the mail today. So, I'm gonna edit the action bar here because so we look at the talents. So where's Zeo then? Crusader strike's important to my character. hard to understand which ones. Trying to work out which one. I think that's right, but I have no idea. Just trying to see if we're doing it right here. See what I mean? There's a lot to understand here. I'll probably have to go through like a better load up for this.
I need to target something first.
last, we return to Karesh.
Go. That.
I can't attack that target. So we've sort of talent, so spent most of the time trying to sort this out. So we've got some mill issue here. I'm not sure what we're meant to do. Oh. Okay. Unless it's below here. I need to get closer.
Oh, hello.
Thanks for your patience. How can I help you?
Oh, sure. What?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh.
No one sends love letters anymore. Great outfit! Good luck out there!
Ooh. Interesting place to go and check the mail, isn't it? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Oh, we might be going over this. Oh, so we do have to fly and deliver mail. I was thinking that's part of the map. Oh, we're on fun delivering mail. So it's sort of a little side thing. World boss to do as well, the main world boss on this part of the map. So every time, like I said, new patch launches, the current world boss for that particular patch world boss section. So the world boss here will be the elite one. Delivering mail to everyone. In regards to maybe it's information regarding to them, you know, what's going to happen. I don't know what's in the mail or anything like that. I'm just the delivery person. Because for some reason the delivery people just not doing maybe they were on the break. So at least 3 more world quests in this part of the map, regardless which ones you pick. That's a good thing, you can pick which ones you like. Or I should say which ones you feel you would like to do, or you feel that's easier to do. There is so many, but that's what's good about having tons of them all over the place for that zone. There will be plenty to do.
There you are. Good. There are many tasks that have been waiting on your arrival. Please see to their completion.
I'm sure it does.
Thank you. That gnome had better sort out that May room as soon.
So we're in the Oasis little dome.
With funding comes salvation. I must protect my investment. Everything I've done has been for Karesh. Our work has just begun.
It's a fine day for a hunt. May your aim be true.
Oh, good. I could use your help. If you find anything interesting, let me know.
So we've got tons of little things to do. We've got the little thing in regards to the bees again. Oh yes, Cool that we can just get things, you know, done quicker than we deal with pests stopping us flying or things like that.
We can't let the Devourers infest our home. Cull their numbers before they spread.
Who were found everyone? Be where the boss, but delete. Pain in the arse. Literally. Probably. So like I said, doing little things for the additional friends in the say friend, but additional little I guess. Everyone needs help. Helping out. So I don't know if it means it matters if we help out just here or parts of the door or different doors. Here you are.
Put your hopes in the trust. I swore an oath to restore my world.
So get rid of some devourers, So this is sort of like what I was saying before about, you know, doing things to help people around. parts of the map that are affected, you know, us doing stuff all over the place anyway, but... Oh look, more devourer. Run through these guys, by the way. Like I said, very straightforward. And we got it if you forget. And we got the test box. Like I said, it's a bit of fun. Additional little things to help out. So we're helping all over the place, aren't we? But that's the whole point. We have to travel here and there, everywhere, to help everyone.
The great dragon, Retinor, tears freely in and out of untethered space, devouring all that is left of our world. Bring its reign to its head. It's too far away.
Pain in the butt.
I need a target.
Like I said, it's you know, straightforward little things to do. So the world boss, Reginald, is outside, so we might get stood on. But plenty to do. Got the world boss to do tomorrow as well, so still loads of little things to do. And this is just this zone, never mind you know, the other parts of the map.
Even fragment, Karesh is worth saving.
need.
I hope you've enjoyed part one. Well, we do. The thing is about the weekly reset stuff. Just like in, you know, other games like Diablo, Destiny, as well. You don't necessarily have to.
It's too far away. Inventory is full.
Still looking for some more devouring. Oh, there's some over here. Flying around the place. What? I knew they'd go out and do that. As soon as they make me. Oi, little shit. Now go away.
I don't have a target.
Little shit. So tomorrow we will conclude the raid, as well as potentially go into the raid for it, or even the very first raid of the we might get a chance to do that. Regards to meeting our friends, we will head there as well, with it being the pre-launch stuff or the beginning of the pre-launch stuff in preparation for the new expansion. It's not a massive rush, is there, because we do have 2 ages to interesting paladin explosion thing. Just flying around to see if we can find some more of the so we will have fun with the world boss tomorrow.
I need a target.
Of course you attack me. Piece of shit. Seriously.
ecodomes are constantly under attack. Not by Wastelanders and Shadow Guard. Worse, Void Grubs. Stomp them out before they pupate.
Ooh, void shit. Oh yay, we found some more devourers. Together, as it were. Having a little meeting.
I'm out of range.
I won't die, but it can happen where you take more than you can handle, but I think my will be alright.
I get carried.
So, out of safety, we're going to go back to the dome and leave my character for today in part 1 in the safety of the dome here in the Oasis dome. There's 1, 2, yeah, so there's like 2 or 3.
With funding comes salvation. My fortune for the world that was.
Also, we can go to the trading post as well. We haven't visited that for a while. So, percent helping this little sub-faction helps. This tomorrow. Probably do the cataloguing of the bee colony that we helped come to Koresh, all the way from previous expansion actually, from Unreal. So, we've got plenty to do. We've still got this to finish as well as the World Boss mission to do. And the main focus to deal with this. Trying to figure out where Anelia is. So, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say thank you for watching tonight's stream. And just to recap, like I said, tomorrow night so part 2 of this week's World of Warcraft War Within Reset run. So tomorrow night from 7:30 PM GMT UK time, so it should be rather fun. We've had fun today getting killed in the raid unexpectedly, and well, no doubt tomorrow I'll probably die as well. So I do want to say thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play that scene again. And yeah, that was a bit funny. Start playing that again, even though it's not in on, but never mind. So I do want to say thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you for part 2 tomorrow night from 7:30 well, roughly about 7:30 PM GMT UK time tomorrow night, where we will conclude this week's run. See how much more we can get done. So the main focus is to try to get the raid done, and get the pre-launch stuff introduced as well. So we do have bits of storyline to do that leads us to the final chapter of you know, that will lead us eventually to you know, World of Warcraft Midnight, and it should be rather fun. So we will go through this again tomorrow. So I do want you all to have a great Thursday, best as possible. Hopefully the weather will be like today, where it's been rather decent, unlike yesterday where it was wet and horrible. Today was just dry and obviously a bit cloudy. Well, I would say foggy really, but better than being totally wet again, you know. But anyway, I want you all to have a fantastic Thursday, and you know, stay safe, ladies and gentlemen, and just leave all the drama to me, of course, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow night for part 2 of this week's World of Warcraft War Within Reset. Anyway, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. But for now,